Hey everybody, welcome back to Tarot with Faye Winley. This is another September 2019 monthly reading. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Okay, cards already trying to come out. Alright, Spirit guides. What messages do you beautiful beings have for Sagittarius for the month of September 2019? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, so far we have the Judgment card. Let's see what else comes out. Any more messages for Sagittarius, Spirit, for Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands. So far we have Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Judgment card. And I'm going to see what else I can get for y'all. Ooh, okay. Like literally, the whole deck literally almost fell out for you. Spirit, do you have any more messages for Sagittarius for September 2019? Any more messages for Sagittarius for September 2019? Okay, so the cards you just got are the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like so far, Sagittarius, like, with the cards that have come out so far for you, I feel like with the Five of Pentacles being here, the Strength card, well, basically all the cards are telling the story to me right now, but I feel like you had to find the strength to walk away from a situation with somebody because, like, they were messing with somebody else, or, like, you wanted this victory and this truth from this person, but they were dragging their feet. They were moving too slow for you. They were moving too slow for your liking, and it's just like, I feel like you just kept trying to push this person and push this person to be better overall within their life. Within their life, sorry. Or, you were trying to push them to tell you the truth within the connection, with the Judgment card being here, with whatever situation you had going on with them, but it was just very stagnant. And I feel like you finally found the strength to move on from something, or you're finding the strength to move on from a connection or situation with someone in September, and then finally when you walk away, they come back with an offer or a message. Like, they'll come, I feel like they're coming with some kind of gift. They may come with something that they know you like in order to get your attention, or like somebody's coming to see you, Sagittarius, this month, or they're planning to come see you, but somebody definitely was dragging their feet, or they're moving slow when it comes to coming towards you, because they know they fucked up, or they know that they have to come correct or not come at all. Like, it's just a whole bunch of like drama or something. Like, they didn't come to you with some kind of truth. Okay, so the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I said Five of Swords, I mean six. The Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups just came out. So somebody had options, but with the Six of Swords, I feel like it's the person you're dealing with, Sagittarius, to be honest. But with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles being here, I feel like they're moving away from their options because it's no longer making them happy. Like, this person or these people, because it could have been multiple people with the Seven of Cups, this person or these people that they've been entertaining is just not doing it for them no more. Like, you and this person have a connection that's like on a deeper level, and the people or whoever they were dealing with or messing with, they definitely probably were having sex with somebody for a while, but they stopped. But it's just dry. Like, it's like it's like y'all a bowl of pasta or some shit, you feel me? And this person, like, they thought that they was gonna have the whole bowl of pasta with the sauce and the shrimp and the chicken, and if you're vegetarian, then with the parsley and the vegetarian sauce and shit. You feel me? But this person just dry. Like, they either having dry convos with them, or like they realize that the depth and the strong deep bond that they wanted with this person, or they thought they were going to get out of this person, it's not the same as what they have with you. Like, this connection that they've entered in when they walked away from you for whatever reason, it's starving them. It's been starving them for a whole fucking, like, few months. Like, 3, 4, 5 months. The first half of the year. Even from last year. And it's just not doing it for them anymore. Like, you got the sauce. You got the drip, the sauce, the juice. You lit. The other person just stale, dry, shriveled up. Like, you got the sauce and the other person it's just not doing it for them. That's what I'm feeling. Like, they just fed up. My cards keep falling. I'm sorry, y'all. My head looks stiff as hell. But it's okay. Because I'm going to do it later on. But, okay, we going to see what else we got for y'all. Sagittarius. Spirit, do you have any more messages for Sagittarius for September? Okay. Again, Page of Wands just came out. Somebody's definitely coming forward to you to speak your truth. I mean, speak their truth. They're coming. Somebody's trying to set some roots with you. Like, I feel like that's what it is, okay? They're finally tired of this person and moving away. They have an offer that they know is going to make you possibly want to talk to them. But with the Page of Wands jumping out of the deck just now, somebody's ready to state something to you. Somebody's ready to, like, I feel like some Sagittarius placements or Sagittarius suns have been, double card came out. It was a toxic connection, but they're ready to turn the page over and bring you a healthy love this time. But some of you were dealing with somebody who didn't want to go public with your relationship, or like you would post pictures of them and shit on your social media, or like tell your friends about them, but their friends didn't even know you fucking existed for the most part. And I feel like you will always ask them like, oh, why can't we go on dates, or why won't you post pictures of me? I post like pictures of you. Why won't you tell your friends about me? And I feel like it's because they were entertaining people with the Seven of Cups. They definitely had options, or one person that they were holding on to because something within your connection, something about your connection with them, Sagittarius, it scared them. Like, I feel like the love you had for them scared them because they weren't ready to commit to something so real or so deep, or it was because they just weren't ready to settle down. They thought that they knew what they wanted by walking away from this connection, but they're realizing that it's not what they want. And after they done had their fun and had sex with whoever they had sex with, or dated whoever they dated, they want to come crawling back to you, basically. It's one of those things where it's like, why my cards just do that? I feel like Spirit trying to get my attention about something, but what I was saying is that I feel like it's one of those things where how people say you don't know what you have until it's gone. That song, don't know what you got till it's gone. Like, that's basically how I feel this person is feeling. Like, they had to separate from you. They had to go away from you to realize what they really wanted, to realize your worth, to realize how much you truly mean to them. And these cards were just trying to come out. I'm gonna try to remember all of them, but when I was just shuffling just a second, I saw the Fool card, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and I forgot what other card. But basically, they have a decision is going to be made about you. This person is going to decide whether they want to move forward with you or if they want to keep playing games. Oh, goodness. Y'all get to see my big ass head in the camera. But, let me see. Okay, Spirit, thank you. They gave me the cards that I was talking about, like, literally all four. Okay, so like I said, Five of Cups. This one was the one I didn't know what it was. King of Swords. Two of Swords. And the Fool card. Yeah, somebody's definitely making a decision. They're deciding. They know that they're going to have to leave someone or something behind. And I feel like as far as the Five of Cups being here, they don't want to hurt this other person's feelings, but they really don't want to deal with them anymore. So they're trying to figure out how to go about it. But they're ultimately going to make a decision to cut either you or the other person out. But I feel like it's the other person for most of you, for most Sagittarius placements. And they're going to come towards you or this other person with some kind of honesty. Like some kind of clarity is going to be brought to you about the situation. But I see a happy ending between you two. If you decide to take this offer with this person from the past coming forward. I want to know if y'all got new love coming in. And I'm going to get into your money in general messages from Spirit. Spirit, does Sagittarius have any new love coming in? Sagittarius have any new love coming in? Okay. So the card that came out for that question that I asked Spirit is the Five of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like there is a very high chance of new love coming in, but you got to get out of your head about this past connection first. Like, for a couple of you, you know this connection is going to change. Like, even if this person comes back, it's only because... It's not even because they realized your worth and they realize how much they really love you and stuff from being away from you. It's because they're bored or they know that you're going to take them back because you always take them back. But for the people with new love coming in, I feel like there's a possibility of new love coming in, like, very strongly. You just gotta get out of your head first. Cause you're in your head about this old connection. You just need to let them go because it's blocking your blessings in love. Like, you keep asking, oh, Spirit, when is this new love going to come in? When am I going to be happy? When am I going to stop crying, etc., etc.? And it's like, you're crying over this person who you know not shit. And I'm not saying rush yourself to get over somebody, because when you're in love or you really care for somebody and you spend time with them, it's hard. You can't just expect yourself to get over them in one fucking day. It's just not going to happen. Even a week, even a month, or a year. Like, if you really, really are, like, deep in love with somebody, it's not going to work like that. Especially if you're still in contact, you really can't get over them because you're not giving yourself time to separate from them. I don't know. The Page of Swords keeps wanting to come out. I feel like somebody's going to try to come to you in love with some kind of conflict. But you need to avoid it. And maybe that's where the Five of Wands comes in, because, like, you're going to be trying to move forward when the Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. A new person is going to come forward to you with a love offer. And it's just, I don't know. Like, somebody's going to come to you with a new love offer, but this old toxic person is going to come in trying to start some shit because they can feel you either energetically moving away from them, or they just notice that you're acting different because you're talking to somebody else. And they're going to be asking you, like, oh, who are you dating? Who is this guy? Who is this girl? And they're going to be, like, intimidating you about it. Like, oh, they're not better than me. They can't fuck you better than me. Like, whoever you've been dealing with for all these years or something, Sagittarius, they're very cocky. They're very full of themselves. And they need to get off the fucking high horse, to be honest. Because a lot of you are about to replace this person. Okay? I'm going to take this as a message from Spirit for these cards that just came out. I got the Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like it's just very cautious. Like, you're very cautious about letting this person back in or this new love coming in, but just follow your instincts. Follow your heart. Follow your instincts in your heart. You know, I feel like this new person is really better for you. For the ones of you who know this person that you've been dealing with is toxic and you keep trying to hold on to this shit and you let it go, to be honest. You're only going to hurt yourself in the end trying to make them be somebody that they aren't. Like, it's so fucking draining. It's so fucking stressful trying to force somebody to be a person that they don't want to be and you know they're not trying to be. It's just like, I know how it is to be in love and shit and you trying to make somebody want you and all that other shit, but sometimes it's better to just let it go. I my earrings like that. But yeah, okay. I want to see about your money though, your career, your general life outside of love. Spirit, do you have any messages for Sagittarius? For their money, career, anything other than love? Two of Wands came out. Okay, we want to see what other cards we can get. Spirit, do you have any other messages for Sagittarius placements for their career or anything outside of love? Their money. What is their money going to be looking like September 2019? Please and thank you. Cool. Cards trying to jump everywhere. Oh, that's very, very good. I'm very, very happy for you guys for these two cards coming out. It's like a transition, literally. Okay, so the cards that came out are the Two of Wands, this one, and the Three of Wands. So you're literally going from contemplating doing something and contemplating having the world, having it all, to actually putting yourself out there and putting your roots and your ideas and your creativity to the test and actually doing what it takes to get to this level of abundance. And I'm really proud of y'all. Like, the Eight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you're just walking away from shit that you know no longer serves you when it comes to money. I'm really proud of y'all because this is literally a physical transition. Like, you're going in September, you're going to go from contemplating doing some things to actually putting yourself out there and doing it. Because I feel like a lot of Sagittarius placements have been struggling with self-confidence. Like, if you have some kind of platform or just doing something that you love, you're not as confident as you wish you were or as you want to be or as you need to be to conquer this area of your life and put yourself out there. But you definitely have what it takes. Like, you're literally ready to conquer the world. You just have to believe in yourself. And I feel like you just feel like you don't know how people will receive what you're doing, but don't worry about that, because if you put your mind to this and your heart and your determination and put in the work, you're definitely going to see abundance this month. Like, my advice to Sagittarius placements regarding their careers and hobbies that they want to turn into money ventures or their life career, if it's a hobby, don't focus too much on who sees you, because don't focus too much on what people want to say, because the right people are always going to work with you. Like, if you're selling a product or something, go for it. I say go for it, because at least you went out there and did what you could do, did all you can do, and you'll just be like, okay, well, at least now I know. You feel me? But don't worry too much or at all really about what people want to say. Okay, Three of Pentacles, yep, that's confirmation. Your work is going to be on some kind of platform. People are going to be critiquing it, of course, but you're going to be at a higher stage. Like, okay, you're transitioning from the Two of Wands, contemplating taking over the world, to the Three of Wands by actually putting your shit out there. You're like, look, I'm going to just put my ideas out there. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to build it up from the ground. And it's going to get to the point where people are, like, working with you. And people are... It's going to be somebody in your life, maybe friends or family or somebody at your job. I feel like it's a co-worker or some of your friends or family for the most part. But no, more so friends, honestly. But they're going to help you get to where you need to be. You see how the man is standing up on that bench and the other people are looking at his work? I feel like you're going to be at a higher place than what you are now, if you aren't already there. But definitely... put whatever you've been contemplating, working on, or putting out there into the world, Sagittarius, put it out. Because it's going to be fruitful for you if you really put your work and time into it. Like, it may be some long nights and some crazy decisions regarding your career and your money and everything. But once you decide to put it out there, you're really going to be very, very abundant. I feel like it's going to be a good... it's going to be a good thing for you. Some of you have been contemplating going to school for something. And I feel like you're doing something, whether it's work or a career in school that you're trying to get a degree in right now. You've been doing it because of the money, but you're not satisfied with the work. So you need to go after what your heart feels. You need to go after what you really, truly want to do in this life. Because, yes, you'll have the money, but you won't be happy. And I feel like you may come to a point in your career where you're not even really happy because you're not making that much money, And you're sitting there wondering why, but you're working a job or a career that you know doesn't fucking suit you and that you're not passionate about. Go after your passions this month. You won't regret it. Go after your passions. But your money is going to look good as long as you put in the work and stop treating yourself bad and stop playing small. Stop acting like you're a background character in everybody else's life around you. You're the main star. Y'all got some crazy ass person that's stuck on y'all. Y'all stuck on somebody. But y'all got some new love that will come in. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles want to come out twice. Somebody want to work on the family with you or start a family. But either way, y'all have pretty abundant things coming in love and work. Just put in the work and cut out what no longer serves you. And you will be fine. So, my Sagittarius babies, that's all I have for you tonight. I'll be back with more videos soon. I love you guys. Stay tuned if you haven't caught a video for your sign yet. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you all later. I was looking at the wrong end of the camera, but I love y'all.